Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I am Suros and this is my channel. Still a horrible intro. Maybe one day I'll change it. I doubt it. I can't think of anything. If you guys can think of better ones, then tell me. Oh my goodness. Stop. Stop. Okay. Yo, we gonna get a copyright claim, like, because my phone's rude. Okay, so, what are we doing? What are we doing? Right, I'm going to Arby's, to eat dinner before I go to a Japan meeting, because in the summer of 2019, I'm going to Japan with my school. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. So I have to go to a meeting for that. My hair's a mess today, like always. But I did brush it this morning, so it has no excuse. Okay, friends, don't let me run you over. Okay. Right, so, what I'm going to talk about in this video, because I thought about that before making the video, like a smart person. Okay, so, I'm going to talk about childhood injuries. Basically, I'm going to talk to you guys, I'm going to tell you guys the story about the scars I have. I can't show you any of them because I am driving, and most of them are on my knees. Because I'm an idiot. Let's see. Okay, let's start on with the stories, right? So my first one I'm gonna tell you about is when I was in 7th grade. Okay. So, year is... What year was 7th grade? I think it was 2013, or it could have been 2014. I don't know. Guys, help. The year is when I was in 7th grade. I was 12, and now I'm 16. Oh, this is a math problem for the ages. It's 2018. I'm 16. I was 12 then. 16 minus 12 is 4, so it's 4 years ago. 2014. The year is 2014. And I decided, for some odd reason, that I was going to join the cross-country team. Because I love running. That's my favorite thing. No, it's not. But no, so I was on the cross-country team. And we were running to, a park near my school, and then there was this one part where the road transitioned from dirt to gravel, and then like after like 2 feet of gravel, it changes to normal pavement, asphalt. Yep. And so I was running there, and then I slipped on the gravel, and I fell, and then I, like, rolled and stuff, and then I got real scratched up real bad. It was not good, not at all, and then I kind of screamed because it really hurt, and then I kind of laid on the ground for a bit until the coach ran by, because for some reason, this one time, I was ahead of the coach, and then there's this other kid, he ran by, and then he's like, hey, are you okay? I'm like, no, and he's like, okay, well, the coach is back there, so he can go, he can help you. I was like, thanks for the help, dude. Yeah. So then the coach came by, he's like, oh, are you good? I'm like, no, I'm not. He's like, okay, well, I'll help you. And then, so, like, I got up and stuff, and then I was bleeding pretty badly. There was, like, blood dripping down my legs. I had scratched both of my knees, and one of my elbows, my shoulder a little bit, and a tiny bit, like a tiny scratch on my chin. And then my hands, yeah, and I like looked down, and then there was like blood dripping down my legs. I was like, nope, that's not good. So like we're just kind of in the middle of a trail right next to a road. And so then we were like halfway through, so I had to get to Granite Creek Park, and then like the coach called my mom. He's like, yo, you should pick up your child from Granite Creek Park. And I was like, that's probably a good idea. And then I had to go home, and it was not good. And then the other people that didn't know what happened, they were like, what happened? And then the other kid was like, she fell. I was like, what a wimp. I was such a wimp in 7th grade. Nowadays, if I had fallen like that, I would have gotten up, not told anyone, and then they would have been like, the heck happened? I'd been like, I fell down. And they'd be like, you need like a Band-Aid or something. I'm like, yep, I do. I was such a wimp in 7th grade. It looks like that's the only story we have time for, actually, because Arby's is right there. There's also, yeah, and then I have scars on my knees. I didn't even pick at the thing. I didn't pick at the scab, and I still got scars on my knees. What the heck? That's unacceptable. Yeah. But then there's a few other stories. Like, I have a few other scars. I also have a scar here. I don't know if you can see it very well underneath where my rubber band was. From falling the next year, it wasn't that bad because I just fell onto a sidewalk. So I just fell and like skinned right there, and it broke my watch. I was shook. I was like, no, my watch. I was really sad about that, but I kind of just got right back up and then kept running and then went back, and then my knee was actually kind of skinned, so it kind of hurt to run, but I was like, whatever. And then no one even cared, except for the fact that I kept on complaining about how my watch was broken. They're like, shut up, we know. I'm pretty sure they were like that. Obviously they wouldn't say that to my face, because people aren't that rude. I parked horribly. I always park horribly. That's a good, not, okay, yep, we know how to park. No, we don't. Okay, that's better. Probably. Alright. Goodbye, guys. See you later. Bye.